makes me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do.
Hey guys, it's Molly, and today's video is going to be my school supplies and just all that kind of stuff that you need to get done before you go to school to keep you organized and stay on track for the school year. I'm just going to get right into it. So what you need for this first school supplies is a blank clipboard and some just random pictures that you choose. And first, I'm going to use an X-Acto knife to cut out all the pictures I'm using, and I'm using like a black and white theme of pictures I found on Tumblr and Google, and you can do whatever you want, but that's just what I decided would look best for me. And you can also just cut these out if you don't have an X-Acto knife. I just thought it would be a cleaner cut, and it was easier for me to do it like that. So then I just laid out how I wanted to design my clipboard out on the clipboard before I glued them, so I would know how everything fits, and I wanted to make it a collage, sort of, so I am overlapping the pictures I'm using, and yeah, so, or you could do those things where you like line them up and they have spaces in between. You can really do whatever you want. I just decided that I liked how the collage looked better for this. So this is how it turned out, and I apologize for the shakiness because I was filming this with 0 hands. I was holding it in between my knees while I was filming this and painting and doing all this with the rest. So for this, I'm just putting on Mod Podge for on the back of the page, on the back of the pieces of paper and on the clipboard, and I'm just doing the backs of these right now, and I just put all that on. So now I flipped over after the Mod Podge dried the clipboard to use my X-Acto knife to cut off the edges, so it was a clean cut because all my pictures obviously weren't going to be perfectly sized for this, so I did that. And then once it dried even more, I put the top layer of Mod Podge on, and this really helps with sealing it and making sure none of the corners flip up. It makes it kind of like laminated, just not as obviously laminated. It's just glue basically that is dries completely clear, and I really like just how Mod Podge works out. And you just want to make sure you get all the corners and all the spots so there's no like regular spots done. So that's how it looks with the Mod Podge on. And the next thing I'm going to make is a binder, and I'm just using a note card, a blue note card, and I like the color with this. You can use anything you want, and I'm just writing my name. You can write subject. This is really personalizable. I just wrote my name because I didn't know what subject I was going to use this for. So I just decorated it a little bit and all that good stuff. And you can use anything you really want for this. But yeah. And then on the inside, I thought I would add a little note, post-it note thing to add little reminders in your notebook that you can just like rip off every day. And I'm just adding this with Mod Podge. You can use hot glue, anything that might hold better, but this worked pretty well for me. So I'm just putting that there and leaving enough room for the rings to not bend over it. And you can just write little memos to yourself, like either like have a good day or like to do. And so I just wrote that. I just made this stuff up because obviously school hasn't started yet, but this is what I would use this for. And of course you can just crumble up the page that you're not going to use anymore and write it for the next day. So now for the next item I'm going to make is for your desk at home. I'm going to make pencil holders, and first you're going to want to measure it out by just measuring it. And then I'm using a paper cutter, but you can of course use scissors. And then I'm just going to wrap this around to make sure it's the correct size. And again, I'm using my legs to hold this up because I had no help filming this. And you're just going to want to Mod Podge that on. And I got a chalkboard sticker and put that on there. So I really liked how that looked. So now for my composition notebook, I'm taking a piece of scrapbook paper that I cut out and sized to fit this, and had a little trouble with this also because I also didn't have any hands. So I just put that on, and I really liked how it had like the green little speck of color that to go with it. And then you're just going to Mod Podge over that as well to make it a clean finish. And then I just added a white piece of paper and cut that out so it fit in the middle, and you can write anything on that as well. So that's it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below what you think I should do with these two notebooks, because I can't decide what I should decorate them like or anything because I'm just completely blanking. So let me know what you guys think I should do, and I will definitely do that. And I will see you guys tomorrow.